Hello everyone. Long time no see. It's like, I think it's Wednesday, isn't it? It's been a minute. And I've missed you. Gonna go ahead and put my shopping link right here in the comments. This is where you can find all the skincare, everything that we're gonna be talking about pretty much. And I'm gonna pin there. Let's go ahead and send out our text notification. But when you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. And let me know, how has your week been? Hello, hi guys. It has been, I feel like it's just been a really crazy, chaotic few days. I feel like I just haven't been able to get a handle on life. Till today. I was like, we're gonna be productive. I'm catching up on all my laundry. It's just been, that happens sometimes in life. Okay, gonna send out my text notification. Trying to think the last time I went live was, I think, on maybe a week ago? Was it a week ago? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Last Thursday, I don't know if it was a stomach flu, I don't know if it was food poisoning or what, but Thursday morning, super early, 1 a.m., I woke up and I just lost my lunch. I was literally throwing up every hour on the hour until 10 a.m. the next day when I had an IV girl come and give me an IV with anti-nausea stuff. I obviously had a migraine. It was horrible. So hopefully you guys all avoid that stomach flu because it was gnarly. Or if it was food poisoning, I don't know. So that was all my day Thursday. And then Friday, so Thursday I missed my hair appointment, I missed getting my nails done. And then, so Friday I basically played catch up from that, just getting my hair done for the gala, or getting my nails done, doing all the things, for the gala, because we had a huge gala on Saturday. And Saturday was mayhem. I had my daughter's, I got my hair professionally done in the morning, curled, for the gala that we went to. And then left the house, was late to my son's soccer game, watched his game, which I got to see him score, which was so cool. Left his game, went to my sister's house for my niece's first birthday, took a picture with her, gave her her present, said hello, took a video. Left the birthday really soon, went back to the soccer field where Royce had her game. I missed the first 2 quarters, but I caught her playing for the third, which was nice. So watched her play, then rushed home. I was gonna do my makeup live with you guys for the gala. I know I had said I was going to, but it was one of those days where I couldn't catch my breath. So I was like, I just need to sit here and do my makeup and chill out for a second. So I did film it though, my whole makeup routine, or how I put my makeup on. I'm gonna edit it today, so I'll have that up for you guys. So I know a lot of you guys were asking what'd you wear in your lips? What'd you wear in your eyes? I filmed it. So I will have that video up on my Instagram maybe tomorrow. And then, so Ryan came home, we finished getting ready for the gala, went to the gala. It was so much fun hanging out with our friends, just dancing the night away. The gala that we go to is for childhood cancer, and we raised almost $1 million, which that was so exciting. So raised almost $1 million for childhood cancer. And then Sunday, we were just dead to the world, just so tired. I don't think we got home until 1 in the morning. Yeah, because the gala went to 11:30, and then it's at a casino, so everyone stands around, talks, and takes pictures, and hangs out and stuff. So yeah, Sunday, we were dead. And then we end up going to Ryan's parents' house for we used to have Sunday dinners at Ryan's family's. And so Sunday we went to his parents' house where his sister made steak and lobster and went all out. So we were dead, but still went to dinner. And then what was yesterday? Yesterday was Tuesday. Monday, I'm finally getting my hair done and got my roots done. I went back to Platinum. I didn't do a shadow root this time. I was at my hair appointment and my husband calls me and he's like, hey, our brother-in-law has these really amazing seats at the Padre game. And it was a really important Padre game where we were going to clinch, claiming our spot in the playoffs. And he's like, we can go. And so that was really exciting. So Monday, finished getting my hair done, rushed home, threw on my makeup, changed for the Padre game, went down there. Padre game was so cool, so much fun. A little bit of drama happened, which we'll get into another day. I lost a fingernail, like, ow. So if you're looking at my finger, it hurts. So if anyone has any tips on what to do, I still have my fingernail, like the nail itself is fine. I think I just like tore part of the tip when it came off. I got my fingernail caught in Ryan's like watch, and it just like happened so fast. I was like, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. So if anyone has any tips or tricks, I'm not gonna put a like acrylic back on it for a while, but yeah. So that happened Monday. Tuesday, we were literally dead all day yesterday. I was dead to the world. I had the worst headache from the seltzers that they serve at and then all the sugary treats and stuff, you know? So yesterday was dead. And then today I had my kids' doctor's appointments. I went to the chiropractor. I've been doing all of my laundry. Just like, I feel like I am literally catching up from like a week's worth of just being sick and being busy and gone. And like, I feel like I haven't been able to catch my breath. So very excited for tomorrow because I'm finally getting back in my routine, going Pilates in the morning. I will put makeup on tomorrow, like my normal routine. But my skin has been like crying because like I'm starting to have like little breakouts because like I said, from Padre game eating like crap to the gala wearing a ton of makeup, just all the things. So I thought we would just go live together and talk about makeup, or talk about skincare, not makeup, skincare. You did? Oh, I know. I was gonna put my acrylic back on, but I lost it. I don't know where it went after it flew off, but I don't know. I thought it was like all cracked because it's like kind of like, I don't know. Anyway. Enough about me. How are you? Oh, yeah. So if anyone has any tips or tricks on how to heal that bad boy, let me know. Surgery for a week. My mother's last doing catch-up work at home. I know. I feel you, girl. I hope the surgery went well. Okay, so skincare time. Let's talk about skincare all the way through. So cleanser. Cleanser, there's 3 options for cleanser on my website. You have the Youth Plexion Cleanser. This one's going to be more designed for anti-aging. You have the Glow Plexion Cleanser. This one is more brightening, evening. And then you have the Gentle Cleanser, which is more acne prone, sensitive skin. So you have 3 options as far as cleanser goes. All 3 truthfully are incredible. You can't go wrong with any of them. I feel like I mostly reach for the Glow Plexion because I love the texture of it. This one's kind of like a moussey texture. The Youth Plexion is more of like a gel cleanser. And then the Gentle is more of like an exfoliant. So, yeah, and it's totally your choice on which cleanser to do. You can't choose a wrong cleanser. Like, all 3 are really good. All 3 are anti-clogging, anti-aging, packed with nourishing ingredients, but those are what kind of they target. So, I actually said that backwards. The Youth Plexion is more of the greeny, and then the Gentle is more of a gel, like a jelly texture. So you really can't go wrong with any of them, but if I'm gonna be honest, my personal favorite is the Glow. I love the texture. I love the feel of on my face. So first things first, before you like wash your face, is you always should wash your hands. It sounds kind of silly to have to say that out loud, but truthfully, like there's so many times when you go to like wash your face, you're like, oh, my hands are dirty, and I'm just gonna rub in all this dirt onto my face. No bueno. Hold on one second. Forgot. Forgot my box, just running out of those. Okay, so now that we have our hands clean, now we're gonna go in with the Glow Plexion Cleanser. Like I said, there are 3 options and there is no wrong option. I just really love the texture of the Glow. And then I love the smell. It's kind of like a prickly pear smell. And there is prickly pear in it as well, but it's just really good at unclogging your pores, at really deep cleaning your skin. If you feel like your skin needs a super deep clean, then the Glowplexion. Now, if you're more concerned about anti-aging, then I would probably recommend the Youthplexion cleanser, which is going to be kind of like a granulated cleanser, which is really nice too. So really, like I said, you can't go wrong with any of the 3 cleansers, but I definitely do recommend one of the 3. So you're just going to apply it all over again, work that product in, and then see how it's like a thick texture. It is deep cleaning the heck out of our face. It is so good. Your face will literally feel like a baby's butt after taking this off. So let's go ahead and rinse. Okay, now this is kind of a random thing. Hand towels, I try to just use for my hands. Hold on. It's kind of hard to rinse cleanser off with only one hand because that hurts to put it underwater. Okay, hold up. Now let's go ahead and open my clean skin towels. If you guys don't have these yet and you're fighting breakouts, your life's gonna change. Hold on. Okay, so these are called the Clean Skin Club towels. Just say towel, I'll give you the link. I can give them to you 10 to 20% off. They're on my Comigo website. So what these are, they are single-use towels, and this is the #1 fastest way to see a change in the texture and also breaking out, because you have no idea how much bacteria is in your hand towels. And so this, you can even cut them in half too, if you have to. But yes, these are on my Comigo website and I'm literally obsessed with them. Here's my Comigo website. They ship for free. Any 3 items from Unique, you get on there, you get a free gift. Any 4 items, you're gonna get 20% off, so aim for 20% off. But these will take off like any excess, anything on your face, but they are amazing. You guys have to get these. They're so, 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 so good. Okay, so once our face is dry, now it's time for skincare. So I showed you guys the 3 cleanser options. Again, Glowplexion, Youthplexion, and we have the Gentle. And then sometimes what a lot of people do too is they like to use them. So like, for example, you can use this like in the AM and then you could use the other one at night. So you have those options as well. Yeah, cut them in half. They last way longer for sure. And you get a ton of them. There's 50 in here. And I think this whole thing was like, I don't know, you guys have to help me out with the price. It's like $12 or something like that. Like they're not expensive to add into your routine. Okay, next step would be rose water, but I know Unique has been out of our rose water for far too long. So I wanted to show you guys another good option. I actually just ordered my second one of this. This is called the Thirsty Face Mist. So this is kind of similar to rose water. It's a good like substitution. It's also clean ingredients. Okay, we're just gonna spray that on. So this is really good with its new innovative skincare technology, hosts an electrolyte ingredients that bring powerful hydration, freshness with every mist, perfect pick-me-up, super hydrating, hydrates through the day, enhances performance of other products, has antioxidants to fight against free radicals. It also helps to protect your skin from blue light. So this, until our rose water comes back in stock, is a really good substitution. Again, it's called the Thirsty Face Mist, has electrolyte and meadowfoam. Anyway, it's clean also, which is really great. But here's this is from Dime. You can get it on this link right there. Code RayaHope saves on it. So then you're gonna wanna make sure to spray your face with something like that, whether it be the Thirsty Mist or if it's the rose water, one of those, okay? So after that is on, then we're gonna go in with a serum. Depending on if it's daytime or nighttime is what serum you're gonna use. So Unique has 2. We have a day Glowplexion serum. This is really good for brightening. And then we have a Youthplexion serum, which is a night serum. So if it's day or night, just depends on which one you're gonna go for. I'm actually gonna do my nighttime because it's in the evening, right? So we're gonna go ahead and I do about 1 to 2 little squirts of this. This is not only going to tighten and tone your skin, but it's also going to help to even out your complexion, and it's a really good anti-aging serum. So I know with so many options on the market for skincare, it can be super overwhelming to know like, well, do I need that? And do I need this? And what order does this all go in? So this little tutorial is just kind of like a very direct, less is more skincare route. And if you're following this routine, this is when you're going to see changes in the texture of your skin, how clear your skin is, and then also brightening and evening and tightening your face. So all of these products are geared towards that. So day and night, highly recommend. However, if you are balling on a budget and you're like, I can't afford 2 serums for day and night, then I would choose the Glow Collection because you can technically use this AM and PM. This is just more targeted to soak in slower, so it's better at night. So those are the 2 options. But if you had to choose one, I do the Glow Collection. So far, as I said, if you're choosing one cleanser, I would choose the Glow Collection. And if you had to choose one serum, I again would choose the Glow Collection. So pink's a good line. Okay, so now eye cream. We only have one. This is the perfect one. And it comes with a cooling ceramic little applicator on here. And you're going to use this every morning and night. This not only is going to help to heal dark circles and fine lines, but it helps to also depuff. And it also has really good antioxidants and nourishing, hydrating, tightening ingredients. So you're going to use this every morning and night on your under eyes. And I like to put it over my eyelids. I like to kind of put it on my crow's feet, take it up and around just like that. I love this eye cream. Eye cream is very impressive, especially over your makeup. Okay, so now we washed our face, we did our serum, we did our toner, which is either the Thirst Mist or the Rose Water. We did our eye cream. Now it's time for moisture. So if you were to do a face mask, we do have a couple options for that. We have 4 face mask options. If you love a detoxing face mask, so like you have clogged pores, you want to tighten your pores, then you're going to want the Creamy Clay Charcoal Mask. This is kind of like a foamy, has a really cool texture to it. It's kind of like a cloud, very foamy. And then all these little black things are all charcoal beads. So when you massage those into your skin, they break open and they detox your face. So this is really good for clogged pores, acne. You can even spot treat with this. So like I'll kind of put it on my little hormonal area and let that sit for 20 minutes and then wash off with warm water. So we have the Creamy Clay Charcoal Mask. Now there is the resurfacing mask. This is really good. I call this my at-home chemical peel. You put this on, leave it on for 20 minutes, rinse off with warm water. And over the next 2 to 3 days, if you have an area on your skin that has, that needs to be exfoliated, you will start to see like dryness in that area. Once you like massage and exfoliate that away, your skin feels so insanely soft. So this is going to, from a deeper, almost chemical level, exfoliate your face. So it is amazing, especially if when you're putting on your makeup and you're like, nothing's going right. It looks like crap every time I do my makeup. Sometimes you need a really good, deep chemical exfoliant. Now it's gentle enough to be able to use once a week, if every other week. So keep that in mind depending on like your skin type, but this is so good. Again, it's called the resurfacing mask. Think about resurfacing an area is like sanding it down and letting it breathe again, right? So that's what we're doing to our face essentially. And again, it doesn't burn. You might feel a little bit of a tingle, but truly painless. This is a really, really good product. Okay, so then we have 2 hydration masks. We have the sheet masks. These are really great at increasing hydration, and it's a sheet mask. So these are really easy. I recommend to do one of these a week at least. You leave it on for 20 minutes and then rub in all that goodness. This is really fantastic for, like I said, increasing hydration. Actually, using one mask increases the hydration in your skin to 200% more than it was before you used it. So really good option. Now, this is a product that you can use every single night, depending on if you're really, really dry. So if you're really dry, if you have really dry skin, listen to this part. This is called the overnight hydration mask. This is technically a mask, yes, but when you put this on, you can actually leave it on. You don't have to rinse it off. So you can actually use this mask before bed every night or every other night, just depending on how dry you are. So when I was going through my skin was freaking out. It was so dry. I literally I felt like I was a cactus. This brought my skin back to life. So, and it's a really cool texture. It's kind of like Jell-O, and it's really pretty. It's teal. So you're gonna put this on at night and go to bed. And you don't have to rinse it off. Just rub it in the morning. It is fantastic and really good for your skin if you have really dry skin. So those are the face mask options. So if you're like, I don't know what face masks to get, there it is. How to use your unique credit. Private message me. I'll give you my OG link. You can only use credit on the original website, which I'll give that to you. Okay, so we also have a lip exfoliator mask. If you have dry lips, this thing is amazing. I will use this just kind of as needed. It's kind of like a sugar scrub. So I don't use this a ton, just kind of as needed, to be honest. And then moisturizer. So we have 3 different moisturizers to choose from. So you have your Glowplexion moisturizer, we have our Youthplexion night cream, and we have our Youthplexion day moisturizer. You guys know I'm always honest with you guys, and I tell you when I don't really like things. I personally don't love the Youthplexion day cream. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the look of it. It's kind of like this sad gray color. I don't like it. I think it's too thin. I feel like I need more moisture when I use this. If you hate moisturizer, you feel like you don't really need moisturizer, but you are told you should use it, you should, if you just said yes to those things, then you should order this. Other than that, I don't really love it, if I'm being honest. I love this guy. This is the Glowplexion moisturizer. I use this during the day, every single day. It is fantastic. It is so good. It is the perfect amount of moisture for my skin. It moisturizes without making my makeup pill, which is like when it like, you know, pill, like clothing or like fabric, you know. It doesn't cause my makeup to pill. It is so good. It hydrates without overhydrating. You know what I mean? It is so good. And then nighttime, I do love the Youthplexion night cream. Youthplexion night cream, it's thick. It is so good. It really hydrates. It feels incredible on. So when I'm doing my skincare at night, I will almost end with this. What cleanser did you say that you need to get rid of dry skin flaking off? I would probably do, if you have dry skin flaking off, I mean, any of the cleansers would technically be fine for you. I'd probably do the Youthplexion cleanser because it does have like a very slight exfoliant, which will help you. And then as far as like dry skin, the resurfacing face mask is what we were talking about, how it removes all of that dead skin. Resurfacing face mask is what you're looking for. And you'll put that on like once a week, leave it on for 20 minutes, and then rinse off with warm water. All right, then Youthplexion night cream. I'm not joking. It literally leaves your skin looking like a glazed donut. It is fantastic. I cannot recommend this enough. I know I've been telling you guys like either or, but truly, if you can fit it in your budget, getting both would be perfect. Glowplexion cleanser or moisturizer during the day, the Youthplexion night cream at night. That's what I advise. I don't really love the Youthplexion day moisturizer, if I'm being honest. You guys know I always tell you what's like worth the money. I don't love the Youthplexion day cream, but I love the Glowplexion day cream and the Youthplexion night cream. Chef's kiss, so good. So at night I use the night cream, and during the day I use Glowplexion. Okay, some other mask options. We do have the eye masks, and we have a vitamin C treatment. So I'm going to talk about both of those. Vitamin C I don't have because I need to reorder it. It's a 7-day treatment that you use. It's really rad, actually. You get these little freezer dry like balls, and you put one ball in the palm of your hand, and then it has this serum, and you drop, I think it's 3 drops of the serum, and the ball like disintegrates in your hand. It's kind of rad. And then you mix, you feel like a chemist. You mix that together, and then you apply on your face. You do this every single day for 7 days before bed. I don't do any other skincare with it. It is a very highly concentrated vitamin C treatment. So really good at healing dark circles, dark spots. Think about all the benefits of vitamin C. It is a highly concentrated vitamin C treatment, and use it for 7 days in a row, once a month. Highly recommend to do it like before or after that time of the month. For whatever reason, it really helps to cut down on breakouts for me. So there's that option, vitamin C treatment. And then there's the eye masks. These are amazing. I use these every single morning. I don't know how I could live my life without these. I have like a stockpile, so I'm never out of them. But they're incredible. These, if you have puffy under eyes, these are what you need. You get like a little spatula to pick them up if you need it. But these are amazing, like truly fantastic. So they come like this. You put them on your under eyes, and it's pretty crazy. Like if I were just to do one under eye and peel it off, you'd be able to see which eye I wore it under. That's how much it instantly brightens. And the long-term effect is really, really good. So if you are jealous of those girls that look like they can put concealer on and they don't have any fine lines happening, you need these. You need these. They're so good. These are called the U-ology eye masks. I wear them every morning, 20 minutes. Cannot recommend enough. VI peel? No, never had that. Okay, so then last kind of things to talk about. We have a couple different ways to take off your makeup. This is called the liquid makeup remover. If I were to use this, I'd probably do like a clean skin towel, pour it on there and remove my makeup that way. To be honest, I don't really love liquid makeup remover for me. I have nothing bad to say about this one. It's really good. I just prefer to take my makeup off using a shine cloth. What a shine cloth is, it's like a makeup remover wipe that Unique has, and I've been using them religiously for literally like 10 years. They're my favorite. I can't live without those either. I'm actually out of them right now and I'm dying. So shine cloth, liquid makeup remover, and then we have this, which I use also religiously. This is called the cleansing balm. I actually only use this taking my eye makeup off. I use the cleansing cloth to take off all of my makeup, and then I just use this to take off my mascara because it nourishes the lashes while removing your eye makeup. It is fantastic. You can use this over your whole face and then use like a clean skin towel to take it all off. If you want, but this is really, really good. And it has kind of like a mentholy feel, like smell to it. It feels very refreshing. It's fantastic. Really, really good. Okay. And then lastly, last 2 things that I use and love and swear by. First off is the Uplift Beauty Oil. You guys know this and love this. This is the oil that got its nickname Botox in a bottle. This is like the most transformative product you can possibly get. I'm telling you guys, if you want to transform your face the fastest, this is what you want. This is the last step in my skincare routine that I do every single day. It increases hydration, it heals your skin, helps to tighten and tone. Okay, so a fun fact about this product in particular is this actually used to be called the Uplift Eye Oil, but people were using it. So it was designed to heal dark circles. But when Unique launched it, and as people were using it, they had to rename it the Uplift Beauty Oil because it was healing fine lines faster than it was healing dark circles. A product that heals fine lines like that quickly to the point where people were like, your product is helping me in a way I didn't realize that it was going to help me. Sorry, I keep twisting on sideways. But this is, I'm telling you, the most fantastic oil you will ever use. It is worth every single penny. I have been using this product for literally 10 years. I can't recommend it enough, truly. Again, it's called the Uplift Beauty Oil. It is fantastic. It got its nickname Botox in a bottle. Your skin should look like this when you go to bed, by the way. Okay, so Uplift Beauty Oil, without a doubt, you buy one thing today, that has to be it. It is so transformative to your face. Another thing that I love and I use multiple times a day, my hands are all oily, is the lip mask. I use this every morning and night, and then you can even use this over your lipstick. It's a high gloss, it's super nourishing, it is way better than Laneige. It is way better than any lip mask I've ever used, and you will truly see a difference in your lips if you use this morning and night for 3 days. Give it 3 days wearing it morning and night, and you will see a difference in your lips. I promise you that. So this, another really, really fantastic product, and you can use this over your lipstick too. You don't have to use it like as a night or a daytime product. It can be like an anytime product, but that is all of our skincare. And that is how I use it. And those are the ones I prefer. Now I know it can be kind of overwhelming. Like I said before, like I get it, like with skincare, like there's so many options and what goes on where. I would love to help you guys figure out what skincare is best for you and what order for you to use it in. So what I want you to do, if you need help with your skincare, is just to say skincare help and then tell me what type of skin you have. Do you have oily skin? Do you have combination? Do you have normal skin but you want help with anti-aging? Do you have so many fine lines and you just want to tighten your skin? Tell me all of that and I can build you a skincare regimen. And I, of course, will try to save you the most money possible. If you get 4 items, you get a free gift and you get 20% off. So I'm going to try to aim for those 4 items so you get that really great savings. And I can tell me, do you want a daytime regimen and a nighttime? Do you want a regimen you can use for both daytime, nighttime? I will figure it out for you. I will help you save all of the money that we possibly can save you, and get you set up on like a really good skincare regimen. Like this is what you should look like when you go to bed. Like your face should look wet. Because when you wake up tomorrow morning, you are going to feel so plump and lifted and tight and hydrated. Because when you put your makeup on, good, hydrated, tight skin, that's when your makeup looks even better. Yes, if you have dry patches on your skin, Lydia, you should use the sheet masks. Those are fantastic. The overnight hydration mask would also be really, really good for you. The Youth Collections moisturizer would be really good. You want moisture. You need all the moisture you can get. Uplift Beauty Oil should be in everyone's cart. This oil that I have all over my face should be in everyone's cart. Really good for psoriasis and eczema. Really good for dry patches. I would, if you can swing it, do daytime and nighttime because there are different benefits on wearing a nighttime moisturizer. But if you're like, I really am sticking to a tight budget, then I would go for a daytime and then get a product like the Uplift Beauty Oil that will kind of like cover your nighttime bases. If that makes sense, Rhonda. So if you're really balling on a budget, then I would do your daytime regimen and then get like the Uplift Beauty Oil. Perfect. I will message you carts for both. And then if you guys have any other questions about any products you see or whatever, message me. Acne, I got you. That is something I personally struggle with, especially hormonal acne. I will private message you, Kelsey, and give you an acne regimen. Also, another really good thing if you experience hormonal acne is actually a supplement. There's a supplement called Balance. It's by a company called Shala, and it helps to balance your hormones, which for most hormone acne like happens in your gut. So it actually helps to regulate that. And that was the first thing that I started actually seeing a major difference on hormonal acne, because hormonal acne, like, it's coming from within. It's not so much a skin thing. It's more of like an inside thing. So grab Balance from Shala and start taking it. You take 2 of them every morning on an empty stomach. Super easy to remember. Brush your teeth, take your Balance, and it really helps. So definitely recommend that as well. I like Dime. I like that they're clean. I find that I do go through their products really quickly. I don't know why that is, but I do. But a lot of their products, like a lot of their ingredients are in unique ingredients. Does that make sense? Like they have a bottle that's hyaluronic acid, but like in all of Unique skincare, there is hyaluronic acid. So it's kind of like pointless to use both. You know what I mean? I do like their Thirsty Mist, like I showed you guys earlier. They have really good masks. I like they have a brow gel that I really like a brow growth gel that I like. But yeah, let me know. Here's my Dime link too if you want to check it out. They have a lot of really cool products. But there's my link, and my code RayaHope saves on Dime. But let me know if I could be any help to you guys. All of the skincare that I was telling you guys about is all right here on this link. Unique.com/RayaHope. Again, any 3 items gets you a free gift. Any 4 items gets you 20% off and a free gift. So definitely shoot for getting 4 items in your cart. And if you want to shop the Better Skin Towel or the Clean Skin Club towels, which are these guys, they're on my Comigo site, and so is all of the skincare. So if you're like, okay, I want these and the Uplift Beauty Oil, but you don't want to check out twice, go to Comigo. Comigo is a perfect place to get free shipping, super fast shipping. Works in Canada now. You can shop Comigo if you live in Canada. Also, Shala, the supplements that I was talking about, is also on Comigo. So you could shop the supplements, the skincare, and the towels all on one website, and that's my Comigo link, which is right here. So honestly, US and Canada, I'd probably just send you to Comigo because it's just an easier checkout. It's only one place that you have to check out. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was so good just to like nourish our skin together, chit chat and catch up. Thanks for all the advice on my poor little fingernail. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.